We've all heard unexplained sounds in our homes at one point or another. Usually, it's nothing to be concerned about, like a mouse, a noisy neighbor, or the house settling. But when it occurs over and over again, and you can't find any reason for it, you start looking for answers. That's what happened to a man in North Carolina when he heard scratching, whispers, and breathing sounds coming from his bathroom. And what he discovered was a lot scarier than a mouse. August 2020, in Charlotte, North Carolina. Joseph Condi and his fiancée Melissa are laying in bed when they hear scratching sounds coming from the bathroom. They don't think much of it at first, but it keeps happening. So Joseph decides to do some investigating.
So I've been hearing some strange noises coming from this bathroom. And so I'm going to set up this camera to record and see if we catch anything.
And sure enough, did you catch that? Watch again, as a shadow figure appears at the right side of the bathroom mirror in the background.
My name is Joseph, and this is my video. I just set up the tripod in the hallway, and so I had just walked away and kind of forgot about it, went to the kitchen, made some breakfast, and walked past to go sit on the couch, and it just pops out of the doorway. I never actually saw it in person, which is really strange. Like, could it be peeking out at me when I'm walking towards the bathroom and the only way to see it is through the camera, which would blow my mind.
And that was only the beginning of Joseph having his mind blown. Over the course of 6 weeks, he captures even more paranormal activity coming from his bathroom and posts it on social media.
Here is the shower. That's where the cat goes to the bathroom, so nobody's in there. Nobody's in the bathroom. Nothing's behind the door. All right, we're turning the light off because it doesn't like the light. Here's my fiance.
I don't think we should be engaging it.
It's fine. It hasn't done anything. It's not really being too creepy or anything. It just does. So we've been playing Peekaboo. Peekaboo.
Once again, a dark figure appears in the bathroom mirror, but this time,
Peekaboo.
seemingly on command.
I walked out from the bathroom and I sat down and said peekaboo, not expecting anything to happen. Peekaboo! And it peeked around the corner at me, and that was jarring. Peekaboo!
I think that we might be dealing with an intelligent haunting based on the fact that when he asks it to play peekaboo, it is playing with him.
What happens when you start to engage with phenomena within your home? You are feeding it energy to kind of morph its abilities. So initially what would be a shadow person haunting your home will start to develop different forms of phenomena.
And that's exactly what happens.
The cupboard doors rattled a few times, but the actual bathroom door closing and opening was the most prolific.
Once again, Joseph tries to get it on camera.
Some more stuff's been happening, okay? So we are going to put the camera in the bathroom, and we're going to see what's going on. It had been opening and closing for probably an hour or so before that, so I figured I'd try and catch it while it was happening. And it just opened 3-4 times, and I kind of just cut to the best ones.
But by far, the creepiest thing Joseph captures is this.
Okay, I don't know if you can hear this. I'm gonna try to be really quiet.
Listen closely.
Is somebody in there? I could hear it from my bedroom, walked out in the hallway kind of quietly just to record it, and then asked a question. Is somebody in there? That scared me more than seeing the actual shadow figure on camera.
These voices, these whispers, I call it paranormal static. And you can't zero in on their specific conversation, but you know they're there. This sounds very much like that.
Finally, at a loss for what else to do, Joseph and Melissa decide to take action.
We had a person come in and bless the house, cleanse the house, and do a smudging where you take sage and you walk through your house or the property that you're trying to cleanse. And essentially the sage will remove all energy, negative and good. It's just kind of a reset button for the property. Kind of brings you back to neutral.
And it seems to have worked.
So far, so good. No doors slamming, no weird scratching sounds, and no weird whispers. So yeah, no, it's been good.
And while they're happy that the activity has subsided, Joseph and Melissa aren't bothered by the entity that briefly took up residence in their bathroom.
We both never felt that negative energy or that necessarily evilness. It was just kind of a weird oddity that was happening in our house. Peekaboo!